Today we're busting the top 8 car maintenance myths that just won't die. And myth number 6 might save your engine and your wallet. Maintaining your car shouldn't feel like decoding ancient hieroglyphs, but thanks to decades of myths, rumors, and my cousin said advice, it often does. Myth number 1, premium gas is cleaner than regular gas. Oh, this one is everywhere. Always use 93, it burns cleaner, it's better for your engine. Let me stop you right there. 93 octane is not cleaner, not higher quality, and not more refined.
Now there's some myths out there that say certain octanes burn fuel hotter or colder or faster or slower, and that's just not true. And there's other myths out there that say certain octane fuels burn cleaner or more completely, and that is also not true.
Octane rating equals resistance to pre-ignition knock.
And detonation and engine knock could destroy an engine. So the octane ratings that you see at the pump are exactly that, the octane rating of that fuel.
High performance engines need higher octane because they run higher compression. If your car is designed for 87, using 93 does absolutely nothing except drain your wallet faster. So no, premium isn't cleaner, it's just more knock resistant, not more magical. Myth number 2, you need to warm up your car for 10 minutes. This myth comes from carburetor days. Modern engines, completely different story.
For all the people that warm up their car for 5 to 10 minutes, it really can cause damage to your motor due to emissions protocols built into your car.
Today's fuel-injected engines only need 30 seconds to a minute to stabilize. Long idling just wastes fuel and adds unnecessary wear. Drive gently for the first few minutes and you're good.
The majority of engine wear occurs upon startup, so start your car, let oil circulate for 15 to 40 seconds while pressure builds, and then drive off gently to warm up your motor until your oil pressure stabilizes and your oil itself fully warms up.
Myth number 3, you must replace all 4 tires at the same time. This one sounds logical, but it's not always true. If you drive an all-wheel drive vehicle, yes, tire circumference matters.
Subaru requires that all of the tread depths be within 2/32 of an inch of one another, or you potentially could damage your all-wheel drive system.
But for front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, you can replace just 2 tires as long as the tread depth matches closely. The real rule, replace what's worn, not what's working. Myth number 4, you should always use the dealership for maintenance. You have to come to us or your warranty is void. Nope, thanks to the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act.
Also known as the Federal Lemon Law, the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act was enacted in 1975 to protect consumers from unscrupulous manufacturers who produce defective goods and unfair warranties.
You can get your maintenance done anywhere, as long as it's done correctly and documented. Dealerships are convenient, but not mandatory. Number 5, engine additives will fix everything. But most of the miracle restore your engine bottles, they just don't work. If your engine has a real mechanical issue, no $9.99 bottle is going to reverse physics.
A $9 bottle won't fix your engine, but Worldwide BDC can fix your dealership. Managers, if you want better processes, better training, and real results, text training to 954-643-3835. I'm gonna send you the tools your team needs to perform at a much higher level. Now back to the video.
Myth number 6, brake pads last a set number of miles.
If you look at any brake pad box, you will notice that there is never an exact mileage for how long they will last.
People love to say brake pads last 30,000 miles. Everyone knows that. Not even close. Brake life depends on how you drive, where you drive, how heavy your vehicle is, the type of pads you use,
how they use their vehicle, and where they drive. A loaded vehicle driven in city traffic will wear out brakes quicker than an empty one doing highway driving.
Some pads last 15,000 miles, some last 70,000 miles. There's no universal number. Myth number 7, you must change your oil every 3,000 miles. Ah, yes, the classic. The myth that refuses to retire. You better change that oil every 3,000 miles or your engine will explode. This myth comes from the 80s and 90s when oil quality was nowhere near what it is today. Modern synthetic oils and modern engines can easily go 5,000 to 8,000 miles between changes, sometimes even more depending on the manufacturer and vehicle usage. And finally, myth number 8. 10,000 miles between oil changes is always safe. This one has gotten really popular in the last decade. Modern cars can go 10,000 miles between oil changes. That's what the manufacturer says, so it must be fine for everyone, right? Not exactly. Yes, manufacturers often advertise 10,000 mile intervals, especially with synthetic oil. And under perfect conditions, that's doable. But here's the truth. Most people do not drive in perfect conditions. Short trips, stop and go traffic, long idling, hot climates, towing, and even aggressive driving all fall under what manufacturers call severe duty. And severe duty absolutely does not support 10,000 mile oil changes. So this is why mechanics, the people who actually see engine wear every day, typically recommend 5,000 miles for synthetic oil, 3,000 to 4,000 miles for conventional oil. Why? Because real-world driving breaks oil down faster than the lab condition manufacturers base their numbers on. But if you want your engine to last, avoid sludge and keep your turbo healthy, if you have one. The mechanic recommended intervals are the safer bet. Bottom line, don't blindly follow the 10K myth. Follow what makes sense for your driving habits. And there you have it. 8 car maintenance myths busted wide open. Oil changes aren't always 3,000 miles, premium gas isn't cleaner, long warm-ups are outdated, and additives won't magically fix your engine. Remember, the smartest car owners are the ones who stay informed. Do your research, follow your maintenance schedule, and don't fall for outdated advice. If this helped you out, hit that like button, subscribe for more car savvy tips, and share this with someone who still swears by 93 octane. Until next time, drive smart, maintain smarter, and stay savvy.